Yo, Raph, you're alive.
Oh, I was waiting to see myself pop up on the stream, and I guess I'm a lot further behind than I thought I was. Alright, so this is going to be Hyperdimension Neptunia, Rebirth 3, Victory Generation, or however you're supposed to say the title in whatever order. Are we still on English? English? English. Okay.
English.
Good. Alright, and you guys voted for the ending, and we're going to be doing true ending. Not gonna lie, I don't know why you guys voted for that one, because Velo did that at the beginning of the marathon, and I'll be doing not the exact same thing, but very similar things to what he did. Don't forget, there's still plenty of time to get some incentives in, some donation incentives for changing the language back to Japanese for the last 2 runs of the marathon. But with that, we are good to go, and we're gonna go ahead and get started. So in 3, 2, 1, go. Oh, of course the CPU votes refresh as soon as I start.
Ready whenever.
Alright, just like any one of these battles in any of the other games, first fight you have to lose. And one of the changes that was done between this version of the game, Rebirth 3, and the original version of Victory is, starting out we're going to be in this tutorial dungeon. While we're in this tutorial dungeon, we start at level 50. Those levels are going to be taken away from us as soon as we clear the dungeon. But we're going to be incredibly overpowered, and we're going to, like, 2-tap everything in this dungeon. And starting out, we want to jump a few times. We're also going to collect a little bit of money. This route isn't like super optimized. This category hasn't really been around for that long. So whether or not we actually need some of this stuff, who knows? But we're going to pick it up to be safe. We're going to do what we always do just to get through the run, make sure that there's no major hiccups. Now we have our first forced mob fight.
Time for that.
And we're so overpowered that we're not even going to bother fixing our combos, even though they're really bad. And this is not reverse. I cannot skip the cutscenes. Why am I trying? We will be saving often later on, but for right now, we're going to ignore that save because this is the tutorial. We can't lose.
How foolish, facing me.
We're gonna run backwards a little bit so that all the ghosts clump up.
Ready anytime.
We're gonna try to hit 3 of them.
So, it's my turn.
And this one didn't die.
And
Really weird.
Looks like they're intruding.
And we're gonna do the exact same thing on this fight. We're gonna run backwards and try to group them all up.
Ready anytime.
Although the spider has a lot of range, so he likes to hang back. I can hit all 3 of these guys, right? Yeah.
So, it's my turn.
These guys are in a weird spot.
Next, I'll finish this. You.
Alright, so we've had 3 forced mob fights, and now we're gonna do like the one boss fight, but it's not really a boss fight. It's not really a whole lot going on. We're just gonna spam the same skill like 5 times.
It's my turn.
Like I said before, everything is getting reset as soon as we beat this boss, so it doesn't really matter. We can just use up all of our resources. So starting off, we're in the prologue. We are going to be running around to all the nations just to watch a bunch of cutscenes. While we're doing that, we are going to collect some items. And those items are going to come into play really quickly. So these first, like, 5 minutes, we're just going to be watching a bunch of cutscenes, walking from A to B. General rule of thumb, in this game, if you don't know how to progress the plot, go to the guild.
Let's go!
If you ever get stuck, check the guild. The answer is always in the guild. If you're playing Victory on the PS3, if you ever get stuck, go to the Basilicom. The answer is always in the Basilicom.
I have to try and look cool. I did it!
So starting off here, we have to kill 5 Dogus. Nepgear will always one-shot, every time. Nepgear is guaranteed to kill. Neptune, though, is a damage range.
I'm all hyped.
So we got the good
I
spawn.
need to calm myself. Sorry.
Neptune missed the damage range. Good job.
Try and look cool.
And we're done here. Games have music that are too good for their own good. True. Alright, while we're here, we need to talk to Magical Girl. She's going to give us an SP charger that we'll use later. Normally, if you're running this game and you don't have DLC, we would collect a lot more items from Chirpers than we're actually going to end up doing. But with all the extra stuff that we have turned on, which I will explain as they become relevant, we really don't need to worry too much about anything other than SP. Alright, now we are running through this super cool city map. And wow, what kind of interesting things are we going to do here? Well, that, dear viewer, you just have to wait and see. However, while we are running over to this crystal, we are going to turn the camera around. Use the mini-map to tell where we're going.
I'm trying.
Alright, so if your guess was we're going to walk in, watch a cutscene, and then walk out, you're correct. Congratulations. Gonna go back to the guild, because of course we are. Now, the opening story of this game is that since the events of Mark II or Rebirth 2, whichever one, Neptune has gotten really lazy, and everybody's kind of getting mad at her. But Nepgear keeps doting on her, and Neptune just keeps taking advantage of Nepgear. We don't care about the stuff that's happening with Ray right now. That's not really super important. Mostly because there are 2 Rays in this game, and we won't see this one for hours. But Neptune, right now, is about to push Nepgear over the edge, and she kicks her out. So now Nepgear is super pissed, and Neptune's going to wander around in the woods. Because she's all sad and lonely because nobody likes her. We're going to make sure we grab one of these herbs. We don't need those jellies, but alright. We are going to go grab another item that's sitting in the corner over here. There's a 50-50 chance that we get 2 of the items that we're about to pick up, and we're going to hope that we get 2. If not, we have to do a little bit of extra stuff later. We hit the coin flip. Could you move? Okay, not there. Leave me alone! Don't touch me! Oh my god! I hate this game.
That's not fair. Why can't it always please be my turn.
This game sucks. Alright, we need to get that item box, which is why I'm trying to dodge these enemies. Alright, and now with that, we are done with the prologue. Already angry. I was angry from the moment I had to open my Truewind notes. I don't know if the layout reflects the category that I'm doing or not. I see the prediction for it in chat. On the schedule, the estimate is about 2.5 hours. That would be the estimate for Good End. For Truewind, it's going to be closer to 3. I don't remember exactly what I put down, but Truewind estimate is like around 315. But, you know, with all the extra time Dark gave me, I'm sure everything will be fine. Alright, now that we're finally in the actual game proper, we've left the Hyperdimension and we're in the Ultra Dimension, we have to start doing chores. Alright, so we have to pick up this quest. We have to go to information. We need to talk to Shiro. Yeah, and Histoire. I got confused for a second.
Let's go.
Now we're gonna enter the party. We're gonna set Histoire as leader and kick everyone else out because we don't care about anyone but her. And I missed the punch.
What's going on here?
So right now we have a couple of errands to do.
Our victory was written. Our victory, well, it is my tweet.
What do you mean failed to escape?
We are at an advantage. I'll get everything
First
done
and
in
foremost,
3
we
turns.
need
I won.
2 halos that are dropped by those angels.
Well,
We need to kill 5 of those jellies. And we also need to get 2 negative zaps from a tree enemy in the back of the dungeon.
Our victory was here. Let us do our best, everyone. I did it!
No halo.
It is my turn. Phew, Everyone, please fight seriously, okay? I did it!
No halo.
It is my turn. Did you underestimate my battle abilities?
Now this might look bad,
I did it! It is my turn.
but... Oh wait, we got the halo, so we actually want to
I
fight.
did it!
That might look bad, like how many tries that took, but without DLC, these fights are actually really hard, even though we're at the very beginning of the game.
Please fight seriously, okay?
So it's not really a big deal
I did it!
that, you know, Histy can walk in, one-shot
Well,
something, and then walk out if she has to.
I did it! Phew.
Alright, we have one of the 2 negative
This
zaps
is
we
what a
need.
level up feels like.
We're gonna go to the back to get the extra tree guy.
Up we go!
So if you've never seen a DLC run,
I cannot
if
believe that I
either
was
you've never seen a
22.
run or if you missed Velos at the beginning of the marathon, Histoire is going to be our main character for the majority of the run.
I'll get everything we...
She
Everyone,
is
please
incredibly
fight
broken.
seriously, okay? I won! Phew.
We're also going to collect the other oracles because they're pretty strong, but they're
I
not
cannot believe that I
as
was fight
busted
too.
as Histoire is.
Our victory...
Could you? Thank you. Just
It
drop
is
your stuff.
mine. Our victory...
Alright, so what we just did by killing the jellies and collecting all those items is we just completed all 3 mandatory quests for the entire chapter. So we're going to go turn in the quest that we've already accepted, watch a cutscene, accept the next quest, and rinse repeat 3 times. Why is she broken? Histoire has just incredibly high defensive stats while also having a pretty decent damage output. On top of that, later on in the run, she will have a buff, and it's one of the best buffs in the game. So, once she falls off offensively, she is still useful defensively. Wait. I accepted a quest I wasn't supposed to, but it's fine. Yeah, once she falls off offensively, she's still good defensively. And once she falls off defensively, we'll be through the majority of the run, and we'll have characters to replace her. So, Histoire is going to be in our party until Chapter 9. That is Chapter 9 out of 10. So for a good 90% of the game, we're going to be carrying her around and having her do most of the work. Whoops. On top of that, a nice quality of life change, actually. I don't know if it's in the original Victory, but it is in this game. You might notice that Histoire's attack is not like a little box, like a little area that she can attack in. It's actually just a big circle around her, and she can hit anything as long as it's in that circle. That applies to every ranged character. So, later on when we pick up Mina, who is the Oracle for Louis, she'll also have that range. Or, at the very end of the run, if we use Ram, Ram, or Uni, they all also have that range. And this is really nice because that means I don't really have to aim with her. She'll just always automatically zone in on whichever enemy I have selected. Which means for a lot of weak enemies, you can walk into the fight and just spam X, and the fight will end. And also that was Mini Histy. And that CG is probably the best CG in the game. Alright, Noir's about to leave our party, which we're all really torn up about, I know.
Let us do our best.
If you guys feel any better, or if it would make you guys feel any better, I should say, she comes right back, and she's going to do that like 5 times. Why does Noir drop in and out of the party so much? It's because she's a massive tsundere.
Up we go.
And the bad part about her dropping in and out of the party constantly is every time she does, we have to not make her leader, we have to kick her out. How did I mix up the square and start button? Alright, we're gonna hope the ghost doesn't touch us. You gotta jump a few times with Histoire. There we go. Alright, here we are at the end of Chapter 1. We're going to have an unwinnable fight, and then immediately afterwards, we're going to hope that the game doesn't crash. I just realized I didn't save. Oh well, it'll be fine because the game just won't crash.
Everyone, please be careful. Well, I lost. Unfathomable.
Alright, here we go. Game crash? Let's find out. The game did not crash. We are safe. There are 2 major spots where this game can crash. The first one is on this CG, and the second one is on a CG in Chapter 7. We're not really going to worry about the Chapter 7 one for a while. And now that we're through that one, you know, we're fine. The game's not going to crash.
Everyone, please be
Alright,
careful.
sadly, Iris Heart is here, and she's going to get in our way, and we're going to put her in the corner so that Histoire can win the fight.
Next time. Oh,
I feel...
Whoops, one too many. Chat, don't look. Avert your gaze. TOS. But yeah, that is the end of Chapter 1. The game actually really starts in Chapter 2. With DLC, all of this stuff is pretty free. Alright, we're going to make the first save. Actual save. So at the beginning of Chapter 2, we are going to... Actually, no, we don't have to do anything extra because we got both of the sunflower seeds. We hit the coin flip, so there's no extra thing to do while we go through the first dungeon. And this is why we don't get into GDQ. Very first thing, we need to talk to Cameraman. He will give us a free life fragment, which are very hard to come by in this game. We're going to talk to Miss Manual. She's going to unlock the plan system, which we will be using here in a minute.
Let us do
We're
our
going
best.
to enter the dungeon. We are going to open the menu really quick to kick Flutia out of the party. No, come on. We do not need an extra sunflower seed. We are skilled gamers. So we're just going to walk straight to the end of the dungeon. The only human male. Oh yeah, Mr. Bad. Uncomfortably detailed human male. He looks like an actual Japanese businessman. It's really weird. And then you'll see him later on in the boss fights sitting in his little mech, and he will look not very realistic at all. Could you move? Okay, never mind. You're good.
Everyone, please be careful.
Alright, super scary fight. It's over.
Level
That's going to be the theme for the first 6 chapters. We're going to walk into most fights and just instantly make them explode. The real enemy for the first, I'd say, half of the game is just RNG. Since we're doing True Ending, we will have to do a bunch of extra stuff. None of that really starts until Chapter 3, though. So, we're going to watch this cutscene. We're going to grab Kay, who is our second DLC character. And after a few more cutscenes and a little bit more menuing, we're going to leave Last Station. We're going to go back to Planet Neptune. Histoire is going to get mad at us for not doing what we were told to do, which is come here to ask Noir for advice. And we're going to get kicked back to Last Station. But first, look, it's the Scout system. Everybody loves the Scout system, right? Remember all those grinding segments for like random dungeon luck and victory? Well, those are completely removed from the game. Everything we need that was originally in the Scout system is just lying around the map now. So we're not going to worry about Stella. We're not going to worry about Scouts. It's not real. It can't hurt you. Alright, Noir is once again back in our party. Go to the guild, because why wouldn't we go to the guild? RB2 and RB3 both have DLC to make Stella good, and it still doesn't make Stella good. Quest required to progress the plot. We grab this chirper, then we need to do a big menu. We need to go over to plans, battle, weaken enemy, system, super EXP up, item, life fragments, party, Noir's out, you get Plutia, you get Neptune, that is correct.
Here?
Yeah, RB2 Stella is even worse. RB3 Stella is still pretty bad, but RB2 is even worse. Alright, so we are in this cave. We have to complete the first of many mandatory quests to progress the plot. We need to get 3 drops from these crystal golems.
Watch out!
It's my turn.
And we failed the first coin flip.
It's my turn.
It's not actually 50-50, but like, it's not uncommon.
As planned.
Well, I
Now.
did it!
Nope.
Who to face? Now.
I'll get everything done in 3 turns.
Now is our chance.
RB2 does have Stella.
In 3 turns. I
Now.
won!
Alright, there's the first one.
So, who
It is my turn.
We need to get 3 of those. So we're going to walk deeper into the dungeon to get to the second crystal golem avatar, I think, is what these little guys walking around are called. Overworld avatars. No, don't run away. Let me hit you.
We are at an advantage. It is my turn.
One of the
Leave it
drawbacks
to me.
to Histoire is that her
Who-
preemptive
it's my
strike
turn.
is a very short range punch. She doesn't have a weapon to swing. Alright, so we got 2 of them. We're going to exit the dungeon and re-enter just to respawn the first one because it's
Let us do our
faster than
best.
going deeper into the dungeon to get to the third one and then coming all the way back out. One of the big
As
differences
planned.
between RB3 compared to 1 and 2 is that
Leave it
at
to
no
me.
point will we ever have as many eject
It's
buttons as
my
we
turn.
want. Eject buttons are
my
extremely
turn.
limited in this game.
It's my turn.
I'll get every.
We get like 20 total,
We are at an advantage. Phew.
and we have a lot of stuff to
my
do with
turn.
just those 20 buttons.
Now.
Well,
It's my turn. Leave it to me.
phew.
Let us end this efficiently.
I'll get everything done in 3 turns. I
Now.
did it!
Alright, there it is.
So, it's my turn.
It's
Mission complete. Alright, we're gonna go turn in the quest. There's a bunch of cutscenes, story stuff, blah blah blah. Does anybody care about the plot of this game? Is anyone a fan of the story of this game? I know I've heard a billion opinions on these these versions of the CPUs, but no one ever talks about the story for this game. I think the story for this game is okay. But I think the villains of this game are really good. I really like how weird they are. And also there's Abnus. Abnus is here. Everyone loves Abnus.
Let us go.
Alright, this dungeon spawns. We just have to walk to a cutscene. Now, it might look like Histoire moves really slow. I promise, all the characters have the same walking speed. It just feels a lot slower because you can't see her legs move and there's no sound effect, and why I'm right under it. Hello?
Up we go. Up we go.
This box is cheating. Hello? Okay. I'll go then.
What is this?
Never mind that. All the hidden blocks have the same height. They're all set to the same height. Every character can hit them. Whatever. Be like that. I don't need you. So we're leaving the dungeon. We really only just walked in to watch that cutscene and then leave. Noir and Blonde are fighting. Noir has boobs. Blonde doesn't. They're angry. Blah, blah, blah. You know how it goes. 2 more dungeons spawn. We ignore the second one, and we go to Kazarat. This is a dungeon we'll come back to a few times. While we're here, we need to grab that item box right there. It will have 1 to 3 SP chargers.
What is this?
We got 2. And we need to grab these chests over here to the left. One of them has a life fragment. I'm pretty sure it's the second one.
What is this?
Yeah. Now, why am I still going out of my way to collect life fragments when we made them available in the shop? That's because we are very poor, and we are going to continue to be poor for pretty much the entire game. We're going to go ahead and save again. One of the notorious things about this game is that it's very stingy when it comes to XP and money. You will be underleveled and poor the entire game, no matter what you do. Alright, this is going to be the final boss for Chapter 2. This is going to be copy-paste. And realistically, he's not much tougher than everything we fought up to this point.
Everyone, please be careful. It is my turn.
It's
We're
my
just
turn.
going to spam some skills.
Phew.
It's my turn.
One of the nice things about getting a bunch of extra encounters is that you have a little bit more SP to spam on bosses. You don't actually regenerate SP when you leave dungeons like you do in the other games, and you don't get it when you go back to towns like you do in the other games. The only way to get SP in this game is to either use an SP item or to hit things. And hitting things is very slow for most characters. We gotta go back to Louis. Noir left again, because why wouldn't she? Why wouldn't Noir leave? Alright, and this is the end of Chapter 2. You know, now that I think about it, it is so much easier to play a video game when you're the only one controlling it. When you don't have 3 other voices yelling in your ear. Oh, this is so nice. So refreshing. Bad news though, now that we're in Chapter 3, we have to start doing all that extra stuff I was talking about. So, very first thing, we have to get Noir back in the party, and then we have to remove her with another menu. Noir's back, yay. We go back to last station in order to unlock the dungeon that takes us to Louis.
Here?
Don't look at me like that, Marin. Alright. Noir's gone. We have to collect 1 item on the way to the second half of the dungeon. And once we get to the second half of the dungeon, the real game starts. The first of many items we have to collect. That robot is in a really weird spot, and so is that ghost. Alright. Please?
What is this?
Okay, just 1 SP charger. That's bad luck. Alright, you see that angel right there? We need to grind for items off of that angel.
We are at
The
an
drop rate
advantage.
for the
I'll get
item that we
everything
need from
done
this
in 3
angel
turns.
is incredibly low.
Now, who to
Thank you
fix?
for not giving it to me first try, making me look dumb.
That was easy.
I'll get everything
Why am I killing
done in
things? I need to
Leave it
run
to
now.
me.
It is my turn.
We are not leaving this cave until we get 2 mysterious red balls from this angel.
It's my turn.
There's one.
That was easy.
It is my turn.
Now.
Our victory.
That's
This is what a level
Now
up
we
feels like.
pick that up. We're gonna go to the next angel. Where is it? There it is. Like, I know it's down here.
We are at an advantage. Phew.
Oh, I got 2 in this fight.
I
Now.
won.
And I got the second one. Okay, never mind. I meant to say that the
I'll
drop
get
rate on these
everything
things
done.
isn't that
it's
bad.
my turn.
Well,
Oh, I leveled up.
But don't think we're done yet, because immediately when we enter the next dungeon, we have to do the same thing with the first enemy. But since it's the first enemy, if we get a drop and we don't get both of the drops we need from it, we can just walk out and walk back in to instantly respawn it. First things first, grab Mina, who is our 3rd DLC character. She is our Oracle of Louis, and like I mentioned earlier, she is another magic user. We need to modify the combos for the first time. Remove their powers. Also, the combo menu is sideways compared to all the other games in this game. Wait, no, not that. You also get Thunder. And Histoire gets nothing. Alright, we need the item from this enemy.
perhaps being
We need
on the
2
front lines
illegal
will give me
gadgets.
more exposure. I did it.
There's one. The
Leave
drop
it
rate
to
on this
me.
item is actually really high, so we're not really worried
Now,
about this one.
what to do? It felt rather good.
There's 2. We're good. We're done.
It seems I leveled up.
We're going to go ahead and SP charge Histoire, because we want her to spam skills always on the next few fights. Nope. Nope. When you hit some of the hidden blocks, some of them have a chance to give you free items. Like this one's not worth it.
What is this?
Don't get in my way, Wolf. Okay. This is a maze. Mazes are super easy when you know the answer already, so we're just kind of gliding on through.
Up we go.
We want this item
What is this?
for safety, and we want this item for SP.
What is this?
We got 2 that time. Alright, we are about to enter a boss fight with Blanc. Normally, Blanc is very tanky. She's very scary. But since we have... Oh, that was scary. Since we have 2 magic users, she's kind of just going to melt. She's very physically defensive, but at least this fight, at least this boss version of her, I don't know if it's true for the normal version, she's not very bulky when it comes to magic. It'll take a lot longer to kill her than it will pretty much anything else up to this point in the game. But this still is not a hard fight.
Everyone, please be careful.
Leave it to me.
Everyone's gonna do some break combos to lower her guard a little bit.
Leave it to me.
I'll let It is my
And then
turn.
our mages are gonna
Now.
spam.
You prepare. It is my turn. I'll get.
Whoops, you were
Now.
not K. I thought
You prepare. Now what to? Well,
behind
Now.
now what to?
and behind.
I can't believe I.
Bye bye.
This. I feel.
Now, without DLC, this is the part where we would throw Blonde in the party, and she would pretty much never leave, because Blonde is, just like in Rebirth 1, incredibly broken. She's really good at her job. But we have better alternatives. So, we are going to do another menu. We're going to change Mina and Hiswar's break attacks, and we're going to slap Blonde behind Mina. Text box is in here somewhere. Oh yeah, we were all thrown in jail, and then Vert comes to let us out, because she expects us to die in the next fight. Skills. K. Not K, you're Mina. Rush, break to magic break. Magic break, or break magic, same thing. That item box right there on the right that we're walking past right now, it has the plan for the eject button. We're not going to grab it. There's no point.
Up we go.
Alright, out of the cave and back into the castle. We have to go give Mr. Bad a piece of our minds. And, just like the other castle interior, this one is a maze, but I know the answers, so some real difficult stuff here. Alright, the tank isn't sitting in front of the doorway for once, which is nice. And boss fight. This is going to be the final boss for Chapter 3. And, see if you can spot Mr. Bad operating his mech when it zooms in on him when the fight starts.
I do hope for a good battle here. It is my turn.
Did you see him? Alright, do some more
Now.
break attacks. We're gonna use pretty much the
It is
exact same
my
strategy
turn.
we used on Blonde.
Now, what?
It's my turn.
Now, what?
It is my turn. Now what to do?
Now.
Now, what?
We're gonna hope that he keeps punching K so that
What
Mina
to
and
do?
Hiswar can stay
I'll get
behind him and
everything.
spam
Leave it to
skills.
me.
Not that.
It is my turn.
Mina's already out of
Prepare
SP,
It is my
but that's
turn.
fine.
Leave it.
Now
My expensive mech suit failed?
this.
Alright, Chapter 4 is about to start, and with that we're going to start doing our first bit of optional stuff outside of just collecting some items. Immediately, we have to go and unlock our final DLC character, which will be Chica in Lean Box. Once we have her, we're going to start doing the optional DLC, not DLC, the optional dungeons for True Ending. But before we go to not last station, to Lean Box, we do have to go to last station. But before we go to Lean Box or last station, we have to make a special trip to Louis. Now, why do we have to go to Louis? We need to go there to talk to one chirper to pick up one item. We are so desperate for eject buttons that we are going to make an extra trip to Louis just to get one. Also, babies. Whose kids are those? Plutia's. Is it kind of weird that Neptune has two best friends, and then, like, in a parallel dimension, she raises her best friends to be just like her best friends back home? Is that kind of weird when you stop to think about it? No, it's fine. Don't think about it too much. What you should think about is the results of this cutscene. Nepgear's here. Thank the Lord. But sadly, if you have ever really paid attention to the story of this game, Nepgear kind of just gets bullied the whole time. We're going to be spending the next, 2 chapters watching everyone just completely dunk on her. And of course, everyone falls on Noir. Alright. We go to Louis. We talk to player 2 to get our eject button. And we're done here. That's the only reason we came there. Go to last station, enter
Let's
Gigo.
go.
Oh, that was not what I thought it was. Okay, so a little food for thought. Just something to think about. If you ever wonder, why do I never see anyone run Rebirth 3? Lots of people run the other 2 games. That's because this is the run killer. When you don't have DLC, you have to use that save point we just walked past to grind for a 20% drop in this dungeon that is mandatory from a hidden item block. And it's a run killer. And it happens, right now we're only 45 minutes in, but that's because we have overpowered DLC. And the actual run, we're 55 to an hour in. And that's not even the end of it, because we have to do that a second time later. Thankfully, with DLC, we can ignore all of that. I guess the quest only spawns once you go back to Planet Neptune. I must have missed the chirper. I must have not, clicked on it and watched the cutscene. I do that a lot. Yeah, I missed it. Oh well. Vert have boob. Blonde no have boob. Angie. There we go, I just summarized the entire Lean Box plotline. Alright, so we're gonna go to Hello Continent. And we're gonna go into this mountain range.
Let us do our best.
And we have to get an item from this ghost. Not the
I
wolf.
shall take up arms. I'll get everything done.
Actually, there's a ghost
darling
here. This is fine.
Our victory.
Leave
And the
it to
ghost
me.
dropped its item.
It is
Question
my
mark?
turn. I'm ready.
Now. That was a pretty
Yes, it
interesting.
did. Invisible claw. No, we need an invisible ribbon, not the claw. We need it from the Miss Inky, not the Mr. Inky.
Now.
Or just Inky.
Let's begin.
I did it.
Alright, there it is.
It's my
Easy
turn.
every time.
That was easy.
I'd rather use my turn. Phew. I level up.
Alright. We also have to walk further into the dungeon, because we have to pick up a item for later. This was the first big optional thing that we had to go do for True End.
What is this?
And now we're done for the next while. Could you move? Thank you. Ah, free eject buttons, let's go. Alright, so basically, while we are out running around doing stuff, Nepgear has been left to babysit, and she doesn't want to babysit anymore. So she's going to come with us. And you might be wondering, where's Nepgear going to go? What's she going to do? The answer to that is she's going to the back of the party. Because she is not a DLC character. So she is not broken. Skills. Chica Rush. Yeah, rapid hit. And then K's breaks. Not that. Going to Kazarat.
Let us go.
We are here to do another mandatory quest to progress the plot, and this Pixel Vader is in the way. Could you... Thank you. Why I keep being like that?
Are you the fool who dares oppose my intel?
We're going to use this tank
It's
as an
my
opportunity
turn.
to build up
I'm
some
ready.
rush,
Now, what?
so that we can get some
It's
SP
my
back.
turn.
I'll get every... I'm ready. It is my...
It's my...
I'll get... I'm ready. Now... I can feel
We're
my
gonna
power
walk out.
flowing.
Even though we got some bonus eject buttons, they're not worth it yet. We need to save those for bigger, badder dungeons later on. Yeah, guild report. Birth3's here to ask for help. She needs us to go do stuff for her because she can't do it alone, but she's also being super mean about it. And, you know, we're going to reluctantly agree. Halo Forest. While we're here, we have to collect 2 more items. If this is starting to sound a little bit repetitive, it's because it is. So, the items we need to collect are venomous webs from the tarantulas in the back of the dungeon. Oh, no, I want that. I don't really need the item, but picking up items will help restore our stats later on.
Our victory was
Alright,
written.
it dropped the item on the first try.
What to do? I'm ready. I can feel my power flowing. Now is our chance. I'll get everything done in 3 turns.
It's
Our
my
victory
turn.
was
Alright,
written.
no web
I'm
that
ready.
time.
Now, what to do?
Now. Now is our chance.
Well,
Leave it to me.
Was written. I'm ready.
Web that time.
Who's next? My turn. I can
Oh, I got
feel
2
my
webs that
power
time.
flowing.
Okay, that works.
Up we go.
Alright, we're gonna make another save up here.
What is this?
And after this cutscene, we're going to do a forced menu. We have to fight Vert and Nepgear together. Why are we fighting Nepgear, even though she's, like, with us, and she's clearly not going to betray her sister to do stuff for Vert? Yeah. You know. Stuff. Reasons. These people clearly understand their characters. They're not ruining them with bad writing or anything. What are you talking about? Alright, we need to modify Mina and Hiswar's rushes. Mina already has hers. I did that earlier. I forgot about that. Then everybody gets... You don't. Kay does not need her SP charge. She has way too much for this point in the game.
It seems you are the most problematic.
So the goal here is we want...
Now.
We want 3 of the oracles to focus on one of the goddesses, or one of our enemies. Nepgear, Vert, it doesn't really matter.
Watch me.
And we want Histoire to focus on the other one.
Leave it to me. I will.
My turn. Oh, I'll get everything.
Leave it to me.
It's my. I will. My turn. Oh, phew.
Now.
I am ready.
The other 3 together just barely keep up with...
I'll get everything.
Just barely keep up with Histoire's damage output.
Are you ready? Now what? Perhaps I played around.
That's a pretty
too
good
much.
showcase of how overpowered she can be, even this far into the game. We're gonna see another pretty good CG here. And we're going to use our first eject button. And we're going to go to Lean Box. And these are going to be our final fights for Chapter 4. This is going to be a 2-for-1 fight. This only ever happens one more time for the rest of the game, where we're going to have 2 individual boss fights that happen within the same fight. It's really weird. I don't know why it's even in this game, why they even do it. Because pretty much any other game would just make them 2 separate fights. Or just put the 2 bosses together.
I am more than enough to deal with you. I'll get everything done in 3
Alright,
turns.
so copy paste. Everyone's just gonna break.
My turn.
Now.
It is my turn.
It's my turn.
Well, my turn.
Now
It is my turn.
Leave it.
Well, I'd rather use. It is my.
I'll destroy.
Well,
The sun seems.
And then we immediately, through a wipe transition, go into the R4 fight,
Leave it to me.
where
I'd rather
we
use
need to
my
also
turn.
break her guard.
It is my turn.
I'll get rid of
Phew.
We don't really care who she
Now.
focuses on, as long as she just picks one
My-
person so that she
Oh.
stays still.
I'll get rid.
Well,
It's
I'm ready.
die. See.
It is. I'll get
Leave.
my turn. Oh, well,
That's impossible.
it's my.
Alright, we're getting to the part where enemies are starting to catch up with our 3 human oracles. They're not really catching up to Histoire quite yet, but the other 3 are starting to struggle against most enemies. We're not going to replace them. There's not really any reason to until pretty much the normal end segment of the game is done. And speaking of which, we are starting Chapter 5, which means we're about to start collecting the items that unlock Good End. This game is very linear in the way that the endings work. If you just go through the game and you don't do anything special, anything extra, you get the normal ending. If you go out of your way to collect these extra cutscenes and items that we're about to start getting, then you'll get Good End, which happens after the normal end stuff. And then if you go out of your way to do all the extra stuff in the hidden dungeons, you'll unlock the true end stuff that happens after the good end stuff. It's very sequential, very linear. So, to unlock the good end in this game, you have to collect 5 items that are important to Pishi. And right here, we're going to start by getting one of them automatically. And then we're going to get another one through an optional cutscene. No, wait. This is the part where we get both through optional cutscenes. Pishi. This one is Compass Syringe. This one is IF's Notebook. And that's it here. This is kind of in choose your own, like you can go to any of the 3 continents to help them in any order you want. It's one of those segments. We're going to do Last Station first. We're going to do Last Station, then Lean Box, and then Louis. You can really do Lean Box or Last Station, either one, in whichever order you want, but it helps a lot if you do Louis last.
Let us go.
Alright, we need to get one illegal illegal device from one of these bits.
I shall take up arms. I'll get everything done in 3 turns. I did it.
And there's
My
one.
turn.
We're good.
Oh, I leveled up.
We're going to walk up here to grab this chest.
What is
And it had 2 eject buttons, which is pretty good. It's 50-50. This dude is in the way. Squeeze through.
What is this?
Also, I cannot tell if no one is chatting or if the chat box I have open is frozen.
So,
Whoops. I forgot about that cutscene. Okay. I see, Z-Fresh. I see. A gajillion damage. I understand.
no matter what I
RB3
face,
is nap time.
nothing shall stand between my dear
Everyone's
sister
saving
and
their energy
myself.
for the actual run coming up next.
I'd rather use my turn to ogle Birth.
Alright, everyone's favorite mechanic, jammers.
Leave it to me.
We're gonna aim for the skill jammer first so that we can nuke everything else down.
The game remembered.
My mated.
Leave it to me.
Who shall I?
I'm ready.
Can I hit both of these guys? I can.
Oh,
Let's go.
I'm glad the game remembered I'm here.
Let's now.
I did it. I'm ready.
All right.
Now what?
Time to start nuking
Now.
stuff. Oh, Histoire is skill sealed, so this fight's gonna take forever.
It is
Let's
my
go.
turn.
Who?
It's my turn.
I'll get. I'd rather use my turn. Now
Let's
Marin, you gonna
now.
go get some
Well,
pizza?
my turn.
Bring me back something.
Who shall I?
It is.
Now.
I'll get.
My
Histoire
mated.
is still
I'm
skill
ready.
sealed after like
Now.
6 turns.
Oh, I'll get.
Please,
Who?
Histoire.
I'd rather use.
Leave it to.
It is
The fight
my
is
turn.
already over,
It is my.
but okay.
I can.
Out of the 5 good end items, one of them is unlocked once you complete one of these one of these nation events. These events are not optional, they're mandatory. Once you complete one of the 3 events, the 3rd item becomes available. You only have until you complete the 3rd event to go and get it. So we're going to go ahead and do that now. And the cutscene is going to start automatically, and it's going to look really weird, but, you know, this entire game looks really weird. Yep, there it goes. And this item is the Nep's Pudding. We're done here for now. We're going to go to Lean Box next. It takes forever for that cutscene to load. But that is completely normal.
Quite strenuous.
I'll get everything done in
All right.
3 turns. I'm ready.
Histoire doesn't need any SP
Leave it to
because
me.
she's spent the entire last fight
It is my turn.
just kind of sitting there.
It's my.
I'll get everything done. I won.
Mina is
It's
paralyzed.
my turn.
Histoire is paralyzed.
I'm ready.
Leave it to me.
I'd rather use
We're not going to lose this fight. We pretty much can't.
Leave it
But,
to me.
you know, this is taking a lot longer than it should.
my turn. It is
You
my
just
turn.
die now.
Oh, let us go.
Alright, now we are in Zega Forest. We have to get a heretical jelly from one of these
I
doggos.
see.
There was
How
a small
interesting.
chance that it was in that gather point that I just picked up, but no dice.
I won. My turn.
Now,
It
that
is
was
my
easy.
turn. I did it.
Leave it to me. It seems
There's a heretical jelly. We are good to go. I didn't mind killing all those guys because there's another doggo right there. Next up, we have to collect this item box.
What is
It had
this?
2 eject buttons in it. That's also very good luck. We're getting amazing luck on the eject buttons.
What is this?
We're going to save because this fight is the first fight that we could potentially lose. It's not very likely, but it's not impossible. So we're gonna play scared. We're gonna be safe.
No matter what I face, nothing shall stand between my dear sister. I'd rather
We're gonna
use
try to
my-
Leave
choke
it to
down
me.
all
I
the
love
little
my darling.
enemies. Can't reach that one.
It is my turn.
I accidentally hit bad.
Well,
now.
I'll teach you.
I'm ready. Did you see me? My lovely. It is my turn.
Leave it to me.
All right, now we're just going to
Now, what?
I'm ready.
chill.
I'll get
fight is
everything
basically
done
over.
in 3 turns.
Now, what?
It's my turn.
My turn.
If Mina stays
I'll
paralyzed,
teach
then
you. It is
Chica's gonna be
my
in some
turn.
trouble.
Leave it to me.
My turn.
Now.
All right,
Well,
Chica,
Now.
you were too close to Histoire.
I'm ready.
I'll teach you.
It's my.
Oh, my turn.
I'll teach you.
I'll get everything.
Now.
No,
I'll teach you.
I'd rather use.
Leave it to me.
It is my turn. Oh,
Now, what?
it is my turn.
My expensive mech suit failed?
My love.
Damn, lost some time. All right, we're going to eject out, and now we're going to head to Louis.
us go.
Another, I guess, friendly reminder, there is another incentive left that was recently added. It is one final incentive
What is this?
for the vanilla race that is going to happen after this run is finished. And if you want to see Z Fresh Cry, go ahead and donate to that one. Wait, no, wrong dungeon. I mixed them up.
Up we
We
go.
don't go down on this one, we go across. We are going to give... Wait, who are we going to give stuff to? Oh, we're going to give Chica her rushes. Yes, that's what we're doing. She has her best rush already. We're standing next to the save point, so we can save from the menu. And now we have copy paste again, which this fight has an actual strategy. For the first time, we can't just chunk something down. Hispar's going to awaken, and we're going to use her buff, Book Swap, on everybody.
My turn.
It's my turn.
We're going to do our best to break his guard as fast as possible.
I'll get everything done
He
in
has
3 turns.
nearly one-shot Mina.
Leave it to me.
I'd rather use my turn to offer. It is my turn.
Mina, go ahead and heal yourself.
It is my turn.
Now.
My? It is...
Now it's...
Well,
It's my...
I'm ready. Oh,
I'll just...
phew.
Now.
My turn. It is my turn.
I'm completely
All right.
burned up.
Nobody
I
died.
have no
Good stuff.
regrets.
It's my...
Reject out of here. Now we have a couple more cutscenes, and then we're going to go to Haneda Mountain Range, which is going to be the last dungeon for Chapter 5. But while we're there, we have to collect a couple more things, which is always fun.
Let us go.
We also lost some more party members, but like, who needs them? We lost party members, we gained party members, and they're all moving around a lot. Alright, these guys are... This exact combination of enemies is like in every one of the Rebirth games, and they are dicks in all of them. They suck. I hate them. The healing Doggo Horsebird combination is always garbage.
What is this?
Oh wait, no. This is the wrong part.
Up we go.
I'm gonna...
What is this?
No, I just grabbed the wrong boxes.
Up
Ah!
we go.
Ah! It's a good thing I turned around. I need those. Alright, we need 1 Meowclaw and 2 Boxbird wings. However, there's a very large chance that they are in a gather point over here, so we're going to check that before we fight anything. If they're not in this gather point, then we're going to start punching stuff. Okay, we made it. Well, there are the 2 wings, but we still need the claws.
Now is our chance.
It is my turn. Our victory was
Nope.
written. Everyone, watch out! I did it!
Nope. Hey, come back here.
I cannot believe that I must fight too. Our victory was
No.
written.
Please.
So this is battle. Well, I won!
Let us end
Let
this
me out.
efficiently.
Phew.
Let me out.
I won! My turn to... Huh? Me? Fight? ready. This. Why does a tome have to fight? Our victory was written.
I do hope you aren't
I'll get
underestimating me as an
everything done in
oracle.
3 turns. I won.
All right, there it is.
It's my turn.
It is my
who
turn. Let's.
One Meowclaw.
What is this?
All right, now this fight is the first fight where like losing is like really on the table. Our 3 human oracles have really fallen off, and they are mostly going to be used to break shields while Histoire does all the damage for the rest of this party's tenure. Against regular enemies, they're still doing really well. Better than any of the other characters would be. But against bosses, they're really starting to struggle. We're gonna book swap again.
I'm ready.
Now.
These 3 are gonna break.
Now, what to do? I'll get everything done in 3
Mina didn't die on the first turn, so
Now.
going well.
My turn. It is my turn.
It's my turn.
I'll get I'd rather you. Now,
Now.
All right.
it is my turn. Oh, I'm ready.
It's my.
It is my turn. I'm ready. Now,
Bye-bye.
Lost in this form.
it is my.
All right, we have 2 more items to collect. And like I said earlier, since I mixed them up, also best CG in the game. Here it is. Yeah, like I said before, we have 2 more items to collect, and since I mixed them up, one of them is going to be handed to us. We cannot avoid it. Even in regular runs, you end up with the stuffed doll. But the drawing, we have to go out of our way to collect. Yeah, iffy. That's why it's the best CG in the game. Yeah, it's just her. No other reason. Oh, come on, Endeavor. What a weak pyramid. Oh yeah, and that's the end of Chapter 5. So, we're kind of halfway through the game. Chapter 6 is going to be running around and doing a bunch of errands. We have to do, what? 2 different quests? And then there's like 2 fights, and then the chapter's over. But very first thing is we're going to collect that 1 missable good end item we have left. Oh, but story stuff. So, the kids were kidnapped in the last chapter, and, you know, we rescued them, but, oh no. Something weird has happened to Peachy. What could it possibly be? Who has it? Peachy has it? I guess we'll just have to keep watching to find out what weird things will happen to her. Alright, quest. We need to collect this. We are going to last station. And we're going to go to Gigo Forest again.
Let us do our best.
We have all 5 good end items, so we are automatically locked into good end already.
to act has arrived.
The quest we just picked up is for beating up these cats.
It's my turn.
My lovely bird. I'm glad the game remembered.
Leave it to me.
So we're gonna punch some cats really quick.
We are at an
But also while we're here, we have to go and collect another optional item.
Our victory was written.
Leave it to me.
We could have collected it earlier,
Who's next?
but the enemy that you get it from would be way too tough for us to fight when we came through here the first time. So we've completed the quest to progress, but now we're going to come over here and fight this crab. We need 3 of its pincers.
I will be your opponent here. It is my turn. My turn.
It's my turn.
Now, what to... Well,
Now.
now, what to... I'm ready. I'll get everything...
Now.
Oh,
Alright, there's
this
one.
is I can feel my
And we're
power
just going to stand here and wait. Histoire appreciation time.
Huh? What is that?
Congratulations, Marin. I'm so happy for you. I hope it's better than that pizza you got the other day.
I am Histoire, Planetoon's oracle.
Histoire, I was
I
talking.
hope we can get along.
That's rude.
It seems you are the most problematic.
I'd rather use my...
Leave it to me.
Oh, I'll get everything done.
It's my...
Now, what to do? My... It is my...
Now.
It is... I'd rather use my turn to...
Alright, there's 2 pincers.
My beauty has been further polished. I am Histoire, Planetoon's oracle. I hope we can get along.
Histoire chose violence.
I have not journeyed outside like this in quite some time.
Are you the fool who dares
I'll get
oppose my
everything done in
infallible...
3...
My turn.
It's my turn.
Oh. Phew.
Really out of rush with the
It's
mages
my
and
turn.
Now, what to
skill
do?
with my sword people.
I'd rather use my... I'll get...
Now.
Oh, I'd rather use... Well,
It's my turn. Not
And
that.
it did not
Let
drop
alone.
its pincer, so we have to do another one. This crab counts as a tough enemy, and tough enemies are not guaranteed to drop their drops in this game. The drop rate for
This
this
will take
pincer
about
is
3
very
days.
high, but it is not 100. It's probably around 75, 80%. At least from personal experience. I don't have the actual numbers. But, Histy gets to punch us a little bit more.
Are you the fool who dares
It is
oppose
my
my
turn.
infallible birth?
I'd rather use my...
Leave it to me.
Oh, I'm glad... Well,
My turn.
It's my turn.
oh. I'll get everything...
And it didn't drop the item again. Let's
My
go.
darling birth now.
This will only take 3 days. Guys, I'm not gonna lie. Those first 2 crabs, both of them dropping their items. That's the first time I ever got the crab to drop its item twice in a row.
It seems you are the most problematic.
I'm ready.
Leave it to me.
It is my turn. Well,
My turn.
It's m-
oh. It is my...
now.
I'd rather use...
There it is.
My beauty
And we're done
has been
here.
further polished.
Alright. Good job, team. So, oh no. Someone's here claiming to be Peachy's father and is here to take her home. Because this is an orphanage that Plutia has been running. I don't really remember why she's running an orphanage. and these are the only 3 kids in the orphanage, but that is a plot point in this game. And yeah, they're just letting him take her. But actually, it's a Nana death. It's not actually her dad. Oh no. But we're just going to carry on. Not shop. We're going to National Factory.
Here?
And we have to go bust some ghost.
Now then, let's begin.
My turn.
It's my turn.
So we have to kill some amount of ghosts. I don't really know. I'm just going to keep punching them until the thing goes off, telling me I'm done. You know how it is.
It's my turn. Such a... As planned.
I did it.
No, not you.
Now,
So weak.
who to face?
It is my turn.
Okay, one-shot the ghost. Let's go.
Oh,
She never does
and
that. We're going to run back here, and we're going to punch that ghost next, and we're going to collect this item.
What is this?
I do hope
gonna
you
take all the
aren't
SP items we
underestimating
can
me as
get.
an oracle.
My turn was.
Leave it to
Is
me.
how it-
That was easy.
Now, what I'll get everything.
This isn't anywhere close to my limit.
Alright, that quest is done. Good job, everyone. Oh, and Abnus is back. Hi, Abnus. What's that? Something bad is happening? It's okay, we'll go stop it. You watch the kids. What a great idea. So Abnus is basically tattling on the other bad guys because she is trying to protect all young girls, and they're abusing Cludia, who is a young girl who she wants to protect and save.
Let us go.
You know, plot. So this is the final dungeon for chapter 6. While we're here, we have to collect one last item for the chapter. We're going to see if it's in these first 2 gather points. Crimson Stone. Wow, lots of Crimson Stones. That is not the one we need.
Here we go.
We need the Molten Stone.
What is this?
If you were doing regular runs, this is also the point where you would grind for another
Now is our
20% drop.
chance.
Another major reset point, this deep in.
My turn.
Why does nobody run this game?
It's my turn. So,
What
who is
to
Oh,
next?
there's the Molten Stone.
Who's next? I'll get everything. I did it.
Leave it to me.
It is
So,
my. It's our victory.
Alright, we are good to
My
go.
level went up.
We just need to SB charge Histoire. Who doesn't need it, actually. We're doing really good on SP. I have no idea why.
What is this?
Eject button, life fragment, and
What is
another PSP. Afterburner lava tube. No, I'm sorry, Marin, you're confused. That's in the Hyperdimension. Here in the Ultra Dimension, we call it the
No
Metroid
matter
Shelter.
what I face, nothing shall stand between my dear sister and myself.
Alright, this version of bad is actually scary for once, so we need to be a little more careful.
I'd rather use my turn.
it's my turn.
Oh.
But once again, the main threats are the bugs.
Well,
I'm
I
ready.
did it.
It's my turn.
Now, what to do? Well,
My turn.
It's my turn.
now what to?
Prepare your
Well,
Now,
I'd rather.
Try to break his
I'll
shield a
teach
little.
It is.
leave it.
My.
now. What?
Oh. Well,
Leave it to me.
My turn.
Prepare.
no. Well,
How can this
Bada
be?
bing, bada boom.
that's.
Strat worked
Look at my
perfectly.
left-
Now, that actually wasn't the final boss for this chapter. We're gonna watch a few cutscenes. Mr. Bad's gonna run away, and we're going to try to hunt him down. And when that happens, a mysterious opponent is going to appear. And she's going to get in our way, and we can't have that. Who is this mysterious woman? Why is she trying to stop us?
This battle seems quite overbearing.
Alright, this fight is safe, but it's also random, which means it's not safe. So everyone's going to awaken
Now.
for the first time. And we're going to start spamming SP, except for Kay, who I guess is out.
It is my...
Which is fine, because Kay is, right now, our worst party member. So she's not really helping a whole
I'll
lot
get
anyways.
everything done in...
It's my turn.
My turn.
It is my... Phew.
Leave it to
My turn.
It is my...
Alright, nobody died.
This...
In every version of the Yellow Heart fight, she has nukes. And she was very nice, and she decided not to one-shot Mina or Chica. So, even though we beat her in the game, she wins in the cutscene. And we are terrified of this mysterious new woman who is helping the bad guys. She's too powerful. How are we supposed to defeat her? She single-handedly took all of us on, and totally won that boss fight. Alright, we are now into Chapter 7. So, you're about to notice something really strange. For the first time, for the entire run, it's been an hour and a half, I'm going to enter the shop and buy something. We've been using the default equipment and just random items we've gathered for the entire run, but for the first time, we're actually going to shop. We're going to shop. We're going to equip. Histoire is going to get the strategy guide. And then we're going to buy SP chargers with the rest of our money. And we are back to being broke. Guild accepts. We need to accept the League so that we can go to Ario Plateau. I do not want to leave Louis.
Let us go.
Alright, more fun optional stuff that we have to collect to get Druid. We're gonna go up here. And we're gonna fight that angel. We have to fight another angel. We need 2 of its drops, the magical contracts.
Why can I never sneak up on my
I'll
darling
get
pet
everything
like
done
this?
in 3 turns.
I'd rather use my turn to ogle Vert.
It's my turn.
And it dropped nothing.
Lovely Vert.
Oh, I'm glad the game remembered.
My turn.
It's my turn.
Come back. Don't leave.
So this is battle. Well,
I'm ready.
It's my turn.
now what to do?
Just like with the other angel,
Now.
this guy's drop rate is really low. Although we got really lucky with the other one, so I don't know, maybe it'll even out.
My turn.
Didn't die. It's a damage range.
You're so...
And it gave it to
It's
me.
my turn.
You're out of SP.
Now
Hit
what
things,
to
Kay.
do?
Actually, you should all just rush things. No skill spamming right now.
Now.
Oh, I'm glad the game remembered. I suppose.
Alright, there's one magical contract. We're gonna pick up a couple of items on our way to the next angel.
Up we go.
Hello. You're not supposed to be there. Go. No. Move. No. Okay, move. Okay.
What is this?
We need to be very careful with enemies from now on. a lot of enemies, just random enemies in dungeons, are scary for the rest of the game. Alright, we're gonna save. We can save Scum to get this guy to drop his
I
stuff.
never sneak up on my darling work like this.
I'd rather use my
You know, if
turn
something
to
goes
go
horribly
first.
wrong.
Leave it to me.
Oh, I'm
Although
glad
running
the
is
game
typically the
remembers.
faster option.
My turn.
It's my
she
turn.
made it.
Why can I never sneak up on my darling
my
work like
turn.
this? I'm ready.
It's my turn.
Alright, that's two.
My turn.
Now.
Okay, I need you to have more SP than what you've had like the whole game, please.
Now, what? I did it!
Leave it to me.
I'm ready.
Oh, it is
On top
my
of
turn.
being the weakest character right now, Kay
Now.
has the worst SP gain out of all of them.
Level up.
Her rushes are not very good. Alright, there is no menu before I do this. Nope, just go in.
This will be quite strenuous.
Well,
Alright, this fight is scary. Legit. It's just a random enemy encounter
turn.
done for a quest, but it's actually really bad.
Now.
it is my turn. It is my turn.
I'm ready.
It's my.
Oh, it is my turn. I did it!
I'm ready.
We wanted
Leave it to
Histoire to
me.
focus on the horse bird and
I'll
not
get
the
everything
thug.
done in 3 turns. I did it!
Now.
It is my
Oh,
Alright, for some reason, after completing that quest, it's the only time in the game it happens. Instead of getting kicked out of the dungeon back to the map onto Louis, for some reason we're just unceremoniously dumped into Planet Neptune. Which is fine, it's super convenient, because that is where we need to go next. It's just really strange that it happens this one time, and only this one time. While we get to Planet Neptune, or once we get to Planet Neptune, we need to, for the first time, again, watch Nep Station. We're going to do some teleshopping. Alright, Nep Station. We have to watch it twice. The first one's just a lore dump. It's just fun flavor text. The second one is going to offer to sell us items at a very cheap price. And this is the first one that's super useful to us. First off, I'd like to draw attention to the item that we're buying, called Hero Sausages, and the image in the top left, trying to sell the sausages. Good stuff. Why are we buying sausages? That's because they're very cheap SP refilling items. Alright, we accepted that quest. We have to go back to Louis now, and we have to go to Metroid Shelter to
Let's
fight
go.
a Flame Fenrir. Earlier in the run, we punched some cats, and now we are here to kick this dog.
I am sorry, but for the
I'll
sake
get
of Last
everything
Station,
done.
I need you to fall.
my turn.
Leave it to me.
Oh, I'm glad that
My turn.
Kay's
It's
do
my-
some rushes.
it is my turn.
You're not Mina. I thought you were Mina.
Now, what
You're
to
Mina.
do? Yeah.
Now.
I'm ready.
Now, what? It is my turn.
Now.
At this point in the game,
Ready.
Kay and Chica really aren't doing
Now, what?
anything
It is my
damage-wise.
Leave it to me.
We really don't care what they're
Figure it is
My
mine.
turn to toggle first.
doing for the most part.
Now, what to do?
Mina and Histoire are doing pretty much all of the work.
Level up.
Alright, play Neptune. We submit the 2 quests that we've done. And oh no, IF has been kidnapped again, reliving childhood trauma of the last time she was kidnapped. If you want to know what's happening while she's being kidnapped, I don't know, go watch the anime. I really don't want to talk about it.
Let us go.
Alright, we are now in Otori Cave. Histoire does need SP charge this time, so I'll go ahead
Up we
and
go.
do that.
What is this?
We have 20. That is so many. We're getting close to what is, in fact, the most random fight in the entire game. This fight is complete garbage without DLC. If you're playing this game without DLC, this fight is, like, toxic. This fight lets you know that this game does not respect you or your time. Why are you playing it? Are you an idiot? Go do something else. With DLC, it's not that bad. It's very random. It's the most random fight in the game, regardless. But, you know, it can still go very bad.
Now then, shall we start? Well,
So, we're going to awaken Histoire. We're going to book swap.
I'd rather use my turn to
It's
We're going to
my
hope that he
turn.
targets anyone but
I'm
Mina.
glad that I'll do what I can. I'll get
Kay is
everything
perfectly
done.
fine.
My turn.
Leave it to me.
Oh, I'm glad that I'll get my turn.
It's my...
It is my. I'm gonna lose. I'll get my turn in a way.
Okay, nobody died. Again, that boss has nukes. Warichu has nukes and access to every status ailment in the game. He can do literally anything. He can virus, he can skill seal, he can paralyze, he can poison. He is not fun. Oh wait, no, not that. We go directly to last station.
Let us go.
Yeah, he's a little plague rat in that fight. Alright, this is the end of Chapter 7. While we're here, though, we need to collect a Ganglord mask from one of these cats. Hello? We just need
Odd
one.
to think that I would take to the
It
battle.
is my turn.
My turn.
It's my turn.
Oh, I'm glad.
It's my turn.
Oh, I'm
Oh,
glad the
Histoire's
game
paralyzed.
remembers
That's what's
I'm
happening
here.
there.
I'm ready. You're
And we got none from these
My
guys.
turn to ogle first.
You let your guards down. It is my turn.
Can I hit multiple? I can't. They're spaced out too much.
My turn.
That's lame. I hate when the game does that.
Now,
It's like it knows.
who to face? That was
What
easy.
to
Alright, there's
do?
one.
I did it!
It's my turn.
Kay still really needs some SP.
Well, I won. What? I did it!
My turn.
Leave it to me.
She cannot hit both.
Well,
That's fine.
I did it! What?
I'd rather use my.
Oh, I leveled
We're
up.
gonna grab.
What is this?
Wait. Oh, yeah. No, I read the wrong line. We need to grab the item box up here on the left. Okay. That guy was being real rude.
What is this?
We got some revive items and another button. We are going to grab... Is this item important? I don't remember.
What is this?
Yes, it is. Alright, we're going to save. We are at the end of Chapter 7, which means we have 2 boss fights back to back. And after winning both boss fights, the game has a very high chance of crashing. Earlier in the run, I said that there are 2 CGs that could potentially crash because they fail to load. This is the second one that's coming up. And lucky for us, it happens after 2 really tough boss fights, which is just awesome. It's really nice. I love
Are
Rebirth
you the
3.
fool who dares oppose my infallible
It
Birth?
is my turn.
Alright, we're gonna awaken Histoire,
I'm ready.
It's
and
my
we're actually
turn.
going to awaken Kay too.
It is my turn.
My maiden.
Now.
It is my turn.
I'd rather use my...
Kay doesn't become like
Now, what
super
to
good
do?
in this fight
Leave
once
it
she's
to me.
awoken, but like
It is my. It is
it helps her do more shield damage.
My maiden.
It's my.
It is my.
Let's see.
It is my turn.
My turn.
Now.
We also need to be very careful to not completely drain
It is
everyone
my
of their
turn.
SP,
I'm ready.
Leave it to me.
because we need a decent amount for the next
It
fight.
is my turn.
I'm ready.
I'm gonna use Kay's
Leave
turn
it
to
to
heal
me.
her.
Who shall I?
Should probably use a better healing item.
It's my turn.
My turn.
Let's see.
It is
Oh,
my
you lived.
turn.
I'd rather not enter the next fight
My
with
turn.
people being super low.
Figured as much.
My love.
Oh no. That mysterious lady is back again. She's here to help Anonadeth. She must be evil. We have to beat her.
I will be
We
your
can't let her
opponent
stop
here.
us.
Well,
Alright, so this fight is,
it
again,
is
super
my-
random, but not as random as Warachu. For the most part, she likes to focus down Histoire. And Histoire is super tanky, so we're not really too worried about her instantly bopping anyone.
I'd rather use my...
It's
She
my
still
turn.
can,
It
and
is
she'll
my
probably
turn.
kill Mina, because she likes to do that, because she's
I'd rather
really
use-
rude.
Now.
But she's buffing herself a
Now,
lot,
what-
which is fine, and gives us some free
Now.
turns. And she's dead.
Not.
It's my turn.
That was pretty much as good as it gets. Alright, does the game crash? Let's go! It does not crash. What? The mysterious lady, it's Plutia. Those weird things that were happening to her, she's become a goddess. And now she's being manipulated by the evil organization. I'm starting to think Anonadeth's not really her dad. Plutia, Pishi, Plutia, they both suck. It's fine. You heard it here first, folks. I am rewriting the lore. I think it'd be more interesting if Plutia was evil. Because, I mean, come on. Come on. Pico. Yeah. Alarm sound. But anyways, that was the end of Chapter 7. We are on to Chapter 8. And we have one last thing to collect in this dungeon. Well, actually it's 2 things, but, you know. Alright, we need to watch an Ep station again. This time, it's way less interesting. We're not buying sausages. We're just gonna buy some SP chargers for super cheap. Let me out. Let me go to Eden. Shop buy. We are going to spend a lot of money on life fragments. That ought to be good.
Let us go.
Alright, skills. Kay and Chica get some break combos. It's been a while since we've modified skills. And then we can SP charge some people because we have so many SP items. So first things first, we need to get 3 kingly crowns from these little box birds.
We are at an advantage. Phew.
I'd rather use my turn to ogle.
It's my turn. So, who is
There's
next?
one.
Now, who to face?
I'd rather use my that is how much I
Well, I won!
Now. That was
So there's
I
1
can
crown.
feel
We
my
also need
power
to
flowing.
gather 3 molten stones. Which have a very high chance of being here. So we don't have to do fights because fighting the crabs suck. Alright, there's 1. We'll go ahead and fight the crab.
I do
because-
hope you aren't
Blah.
I'll get
underestimating me as an
everything done in
oracle.
3 turns. Our victory was written.
It's my turn.
It is my turn, isn't it? Well, our victory was
my turn
written.
to ogle.
Of course.
I can't lose to the other CPUs.
It dropped nothing. That's fine.
Everyone,
We're gonna go for
please
another
fight
crown.
seriously, okay?
I'm ready.
Leave it to me.
Oh, I did it! Well,
there's 1.
Leave it
I
to
did
And there's
me.
2. It's all 3 crowns.
Let's just...
My level went up.
Now we just need the other 2 molten stones.
Here?
Please just give them gather points. I don't want to fight crabs. Nope, never lucky.
So this is battle. It is my turn.
Can I just nuke this guy?
I'd rather use my turn to ogle
Kind of.
first. Did you see me?
And
Now.
nothing.
Oh,
to
I'm
face?
glad the game remembered I'm here.
No, still can't reach
It
the
is
end.
my turn. Well,
My turn.
Leave it to me. Let us end this
We
efficiently.
need 2
is
more of
my
these
turn.
stones, so please.
I'm ready.
Right? Yeah.
It's
Magma
my
Grove.
turn.
Want to remove the healer as soon as possible.
Who's next?
Well, there's 1.
I'm ready.
Now, who to face?
Oh, I'm glad the game... I'll get
And there's 2.
everything done. Our victory. I'll
Easy
get
every
everything-
time.
I suppose...
Level up.
Alright, we need to give SP out again. And you're fine. Histoire needs a little bit of healing, though. Alright, so up here is going to be a cutscene, and we're going to have a boss fight after that cutscene. That crystal being there immediately tells you that you've unlocked the good ending. If you get the normal ending, this crystal is just not here. This fight just is not here. It was a good pizza? Good.
This battle seems quite overbearing. Well,
Alright. We can book swap.
I'd rather
Book
use
swapping is kind of extra, but I mean, we can do it. It's fine.
Now,
now...
Higher
So,
pitch.
there are no baby bugs,
I'd rather
or whatever they're
use
called in this
it's
game,
my turn.
Oh,
in this fight.
I'm glad-
So, we're just going to spam skills on Mr. Bad himself,
It's my turn.
and hope that he doesn't nuke Histoire. Nope, he nuked K.
my turn.
Chica, you revive.
It's my turn.
Now...
Prepare yourself.
Phew.
How can this be?
My left.
K's level matters for one more fight. If K dies on the next fight, we don't care. This next fight is the last major fight for 3 out of our 4 party members. They're going to be in a few more fights, but they're not really going to be doing a whole lot more in terms of story progress. Oh yeah, Mr. Bad is dumping his sad backstory exposition on us. He's actually a tragic character. That's not even a joke. They, like, pull the rug out from under you to let you know, like, how tortured he is. It's really weird. I really don't know why they did that.
What is this?
Alright, a couple more healing items. We're going to SP charge one more time. Coming up is the final boss for Chapter 8, and if we were on normal ending, it would be the normal end final boss. That is a healing grain. Yeah, that's probably good. Yes, his tragic backstory justifies kidnapping children to do to them exactly what happened to his children, which is a part of his sad backstory. And yes, don't think about it. Just don't think about it. This game hurts if you think about it too much. But anyways, we are here to rescue Pishi. Just to find out that Pishi just straight up doesn't remember who we are. So we have to knock some sense into her.
Strenuous.
Alright, we're going to be very careful.
My turn.
Now.
Because even though this isn't the final boss, she still has all the same stats that she would have if this was actually the normal end final boss. So she does have final boss stats. So she is still very scary.
Oh, I'm glad.
Don't care if she kills Kay.
My turn.
It's my
It is my. It is my.
We do care if she kills Mina.
Even
now. Who to
We're going to use
face?
Kay's turn to heal the Squar. We're not going to use the 10k one, we're going to use 5k.
now what to?
It's a good thing we healed.
Rather use my.
Leave it to me.
Oh, I'm. Well,
My turn.
it is my turn.
It's my.
Yeah.
Oh, she lived. Okay, that was weird.
Now.
Yeah.
There we go.
No.
In a perfect fight, nobody dies, but whatever.
My luck.
We got through, and now we sit through the longest cutscene in the game. So, since we collected all 5 of the good end items, Neptune basically uses them to overwrite the brainwashing on Pishi and make her remember who they are. If you miss any of those 5 items, then you get the normal ending, and Pishi just never remembers who she was before. And they just accept that and go on living, and they also never go to finish defeating the evil organization. They just let the last few members get away with it. But yes, now that we are through Chapter 8 and into Chapter 9, the fun starts, I guess. So next thing on the agenda is we want to grind to a high level. Pishi is the PC engine, right? Yeah, some PC engine, weird little Japanese console from like the 80s. She's actually not like a PC. There has not been a PC goddess. Alright, and here we skip through the cutscene so fast that the CG doesn't actually get to do its little panning animation. It just kind of shakes a little bit. Alright, so now we've unlocked Peachy as a party member. Even though we've broken the brainwashing, Peachy still has all of her goddess powers. And, you know, now everyone's talking about Boopa. Ha ha. Ha ha ha. Don't think about it. Just don't think about it. Oh yeah, Kay's back. Remember Kay from the beginning of the game? Stealing world record by doing it level 80? No. I am doing safe strats because I would like to finish the run. Info, we are going to grab this chirper. This chirper is for a DLC dungeon that we are going to implement pretty much immediately. Not that. Mini island. Did we? Yeah. Is that right? Probably. I don't know.
Let us do our best.
And now we are in the DLC dungeon. Let's see. Kay is already out of SP, so we're going to immediately swap her out. Normally, we would use the rest of her SP to help grind here, but, you know, since she's already empty, what use is she? Kay goes there. Vert, Blonde. Plutia stays there. No. They swap. And I can SP charge a little bit. Not on Peachy. Her SP doesn't really matter.
This battle seems quite overbearing.
So, this is a DLC dungeon called Mini Island. The gimmick here is that it's a DLC specifically for grinding. All the enemies in it are super small. And they have barely any health, but they give a lot of XP. The gimmick here is, since they are so small, they have very high luck, so it's very hard to hit them. That's the entire gimmick of this grinding dungeon.
What should I do?
I can't hit both.
Oh, I did it!
I'm ready.
It is my turn. This is...
Are you the fool?
So starting off the grinding
Dare
segment,
to
we were like level
turn.
60 something.
I'd rather use my...
Hurry up! Level up!
Yeah, we're already in the mid-70s. Another nice thing about this dungeon is that this is actually the first time in the entire game where we're actually getting money.
I shall take up arms.
So we saved up all of our money for the entire game, and all we managed to accomplish with all the money from chapters 1 through 7, not buying a single item,
It is my turn.
was buying a single weapon
It is my turn.
and
Oh,
a couple
I'm
of life
glad
fragments and SP chargers. We immediately went broke
I'm
after
ready.
buying 3 things from the entire game for the money.
Did you underestimate my battle abilities? I'll get
So
everything
thankfully,
done in 3
there's an easier
turns.
way to get money once you get past that with DLC. Yeah, we have 86,000 credits, which is almost as much as we had when we spent all of the money from the entire playthrough. And we did like half a lap through the dungeon.
Are you the fool who dares
It is
oppose
my
my
turn.
infallible Birth? I'd rather use my turn. Who's next?
Oh, I'm... Phew.
I'm ready.
It is my
next?
turn. Hurry up! It is my This battle seems quite overbearing.
My turn.
It's my turn! Now, what? I did it! I'll get everything done and it is my... I'd rather use...
Plutia can hit all 3 of these guys from behind.
It is my turn.
My turn.
Now, who's next? Hurry up! Well,
I don't want to skill
it
it.
is my turn.
Not Plutia, Pishi. God. Why are their names so similar? I hate this game. Pishi should not use skills. Pishi is very inaccurate with her skills, and with enemies with extra evasion, those two things don't mesh.
This battle seems quite overbearing.
I'm ready.
Well, I won!
Hit.
It is my
Miss every
turn.
hit.
This
Oh, I leveled up.
Alright, now we're going to do a little bit more shopping before we go back to grinding just a little bit more. We don't really spend too much time grinding. We really don't need to. We need to buy equipment for Plutia and Neptune. Neptune gets that. Plutia gets that. And yeah, Bangle. Yeah, Neptune should get a Bangle too, because then I can replace it later. I'm broke, never mind. Plutia can have the one and only Bangle. It's fine.
here. Everyone, please be careful.
I'm
won!
ready.
Did you see me?
My
Nope,
lovely
nope, nope, nope.
bird. No way.
So what level are we? We are level, like, 78 with most characters. Pishi's a little under everyone else because everyone else was a higher level when we collected Pishi. But Pishi has an
No
XP
matter what
boost
I
passive,
face,
so
nothing
she'll
shall
catch up.
Stand between.
I'll get everything done.
I'd rather use my turn to.
Level up! As game industry's told,
We really want to get as high of a level as we possibly
get
can.
everything
If you've ever
done in
played
3
this game,
turns.
you already know that the final boss is
My turn.
really
It is
tough
my turn.
on True Ending for no real reason.
Well, I
Even if you're well above the level cap, the final boss can still roll you.
I'll get everything. I won! Level up!
But we're only going to be in this dungeon for like another 5 minutes at most. Unless something goes horribly wrong, which,
Did
in
you
about 3 fights it
underestimate my
might.
battle abilities? What should I do?
Can I hit 3? Yeah.
My turn.
And miss most of those attacks.
get
Let's go.
everything.
I'm ready.
Phew. It is my hurry up!
My turn.
Well,
Yes.
now,
I'd rather use
well,
that.
so this is battle.
What should I do? My turn.
I'll get everything done in 3. Oh, I'm glad.
I'm ready.
Well, it is my. It's my turn. Hey, it was all bullying.
Alright, we're going to take a massive risk. No, we don't want to use the PSP. We're going to use the sausage. We're going to come over here to the save point, and we're going to make a safety save. And that little bitty spider guy we just walked past, we're going to fight him. And this should be the last big push for the grinding. If we're lucky, we don't get 4 or 5. We just get 2 or 3.
My time to
Which we got
act
2.
has arrived.
So the fight's winnable.
Hurry up! I'm gonna get bigger.
So you get like 6 million experience points apiece for these
My turn.
guys, which is like 10 to 15 levels. We just need to chunk one down.
I'll get everything done. It is my turn.
Pretty much all the
It is
grinding
my
we did
turn.
up
It is
to this
my
point
turn.
was just
I'm
to prep
ready.
to get this fight winnable.
Go
Because this
anytime.
fight does pretty much all of the grinding for us.
It is my. Oh,
I'm ready.
Exciting!
We'll punch this guy.
Phew.
She's dying.
My turn to
You can heal Peachy. She does more damage than you.
It is my turn. I can go anytime. Oh, I'm glad.
My turn.
It is my turn. Tired.
What a inconvenience.
I'm
I
ready.
lost.
That's just straight up bad.
I lost. What to do? What should I do? It is my turn.
Eastward dying is bad for me and my team.
Our victory.
But now we're just down to
Please
one.
help me,
Now,
Bert.
what to do?
Mina is somehow still kicking, so
What should I do?
Please
Yikes.
help me, Bert. My turn.
I'll get everything done in 3 turns.
there we go. And that puts us to 96.
Level up.
That knocked us from like 80, like 83, 84 to 96, 99.
Let us do our best, everyone. What should I do?
Alright, now that we're like a really high level,
I'm
we're
ready.
just gonna punch a few things on our way outside of the dungeon just to get some SP back. If I can actually line things up to hit things.
Oh, I'm ready. Phew. It is. Go away! Get ready. Yes. We. Level up. Whoa! Something's here. It's my turn.
Get ready. It's my turn to ogle.
Phew.
Take his SP. Doesn't really matter.
Now, what to do?
I'm ready.
Well,
So weak.
I won. What? Hurry up!
As long as Eastwar has at least like 500 by the time we leave, it'll be okay. Just fewer items I have to use. Try to just get that on this fight.
I will be your opponent here. Hurry up!
Get ready. It's my
I'm
turn
kind of
to
playing it
ogle
safe
Bert.
at the moment,
Well, our victory.
because once we get to the final fight, you'll see why.
It is my turn.
My turn.
Oh, I'm glad that. It is my.
My turn.
It is my.
Level up.
I'm excited.
My turn. Who's next?
It is my.
Oh, how I love that level up sound.
Alright, Eastwar has a pretty good amount.
I am more than enough to deal with you.
What should I do?
My turn.
I'll get everything done.
Why no skill?
I did it.
Do skill.
What to do?
I hit button.
Phew.
I'm in charge.
Level up.
Okay, so we have to do all the druiding requirements still. While we've spent a lot of time collecting everything we need, we still actually have to do the things. First up on that list is we need to come down here and watch the question mark cutscenes. Next game, ETA is 8 hours. Do I ever sleep? No, I have not gotten to sleep this entire weekend. I am dying inside. And then immediately after that 8-hour run, I have to commentate the last run. Alright, I think it's just one more cutscene, and then we're going to do a series of fights. I don't know why this is required for true ending, but it is.
Are you the fool who dares oppose my infallible
This is supposed to be
birth?
Neptune only, but we're cheating by using DLC characters. Which is why we didn't kick everyone else out of the party. We just swapped Kay out for Neptune.
No matter the opponent, I'll never
It's
lose.
my turn to...
I'll get everything. I won. Oh, good job, Rod. I'll get everything.
These are also the first battles Neptune has been in since the prologue, like 2 hours and 10 minutes ago. Because remember, as soon as we got to Chapter 1, we kicked her out, and she has not been back in the party since.
Are you the fool who dares oppose my infallible Bert?
It's my turn.
Alright, and by completing that, we get probably the best defensive item in the game. And we are immediately going to slap that thing onto Neptune, and she's going to wear it for the rest of the run. So, that is task number 1 done for our true ending requirements. I see that eggplant emoji.
Where are we going?
No, don't do that. We need to go ahead and readjust our party. Yeah, okay. Pishi, Plutia, right? Yes. And then the back line, which really doesn't matter too much. And then Histoire. Wait, is that the right one? Yeah, paralysis. Yes, that seems correct. Wait, no, it's not correct. No, okay, I can't read my own notes. I'm dumb. It's fine. All right, now we gotta watch Nep Station. I hope you all have been studying, because this is a test. Horsebird sashimi, we don't want that. We're good. All right, Nepgear, CPU memory, Plutie. The answer is D. There's only 3 answers. What? No. Scout system. Lady Blackheart. Last station. Alright. Had to make sure I didn't click the bait one. I'm gonna make a save in case I mess up, because now I'm scared. Lady Blonde. Vert. Neptune. Nepgear. Protagonist. No warranty. Pudding. Deco. Abnus. Yellow Art. Histoire. Noir. Ram. Blonde. Pure Maiden. Nepgear. Neptuna. Lady Plutia. Alright, and that's all for now. We're gonna save that again. There's one more of those that we have to do later, but for now, that's all of them. We are going to the PC continent. We're gonna talk to this guy. Wait, is that the wrong guy? No. I didn't
Let
talk
us
to
do
that guy.
our
That's fine.
best.
Alright. This is going to be a perilous journey.
What
We're done.
is this?
We just have to pick up that one plane. We're out of here. We're about to go down a very long chain of dungeons in order to get to one specific dungeon. It's one of those things where like, oh, you have to do this to unlock this, to unlock this, to unlock this.
Let us go.
We need 2 soul contracts.
What is this?
Can you guess what drops soul contracts? If your answer was another angel enemy, you are correct.
I can go ahead and start, right? Go away! I can go ahead and start, right? It is my turn.
Come back.
I cannot
Please.
believe that I must fight too. What should I do?
Pain. Pain, Pecco.
I'll get rid of them. What should I do? Go away! I can hit
Vanilla
them,
ad runners
right?
and no DLC have been met. So you get extra memers and even more meme time.
Whoa,
Current active is
something's
CPU
here.
name. Oh yeah, that's just announcing
I'll get everything done in 3.
what's happening. Got it. Got it.
I suppose.
There's 1 soul contract. We need 2 of those. We go over here to the other angel. Fight me.
Hello. Hurry up!
This is just a lone angel. It did not drop its drop. I guess now we wait. Hello, doll.
I cannot believe
Not
that
Japanese,
I was
please.
What should I do? It is my turn.
I hate the Japanese voices.
Did you underestimate
Mostly
my
just
battle
Compass.
abilities? What
Compass
should I
Japanese
do?
voice is so bad.
It is my turn.
Oh, hello. There's our second soul contract. We are not going to use an eject button. I have to remember that. There are better places to use it. And I don't really know how many I have left. Alright, now we are going to Louis. We need to talk to Toady.
Now, where should we go?
We need to add the dungeon we just picked up, Luigi Plateau.
Let us go.
We need to collect 2 jet black scales from this first enemy.
I can go ahead and start, right? It is my turn. Oh, nip your face. Wait a little bit
Please don't
more.
kill both.
Bye-bye.
Cool.
I'll get
Oh,
everything
never mind.
done in 3. Finally.
I never set combos for Neptunia. That's fine. Do that right now. Yeah, Nep Slash. Terra D. You're good. You get Fall. Guess we're going down and not up. Booty hit.
Up we go. Here. I cannot believe that I must fight too. What should I do? I'll get everything done in 3 turns. Finally. Wait. Oh, bye-bye. Phew.
I guess I could just kill it. Not
Everyone, watch
have
out.
to worry about that. Just run in and out.
It
I got
is
1
my
spawn
turn.
anyways. It's
Oh,
fine.
nep-
Who cares?
Hey, it was all bullying. Here. Alrighty, I'll get to my turn. I'll get everything done in 3. Finally. Wait.
Oh, wow.
I did it! Always!
I really thought if I spread the damage out more, it would get both of them. But no. I have to focus them down.
Let us go.
Ah. Stuck on the terrain.
Why does a tome have to fight? What should I do? It is my turn. What can it... bye-bye! Well,
There's the other jet black scale. We are good here. Alright, next up, we have to fight one of the scarier enemies that we have to collect an item from. We have to go back into Ario Plateau.
let us go.
And we have to kill the plaid dolphin.
Everyone, please be careful. Hurry up! I'm gonna get bigger! Well, why can't it always be? Well, oh, nip! Huh? It sucks! Well,
And there's its drop. Nice and easy. Alright, now we're heading to Lean Box. One of these chirpers is correct, I think. No, they were just discs. I guess I already have the plan. I don't remember. Nekutoki. Nekutoki? I don't have Nekutoki. I guess I missed a pickup somewhere. It's fine.
Where are we going?
I shall follow
Where am I
my
going?
lovely Bert anywhere.
I already collected the chirper from there. Did I collect the chirper from Hello? No, that's Social, which is needed later.
I want to go there.
What did I miss? I can just control F on my notes. It's not that big of a deal.
Where are we going? Decisions. And where are we going?
I don't know what I missed. I really don't. That's fine. Am I alright? I missed something somewhere, but like none of these dungeons are missable. It's just somewhere. I haven't picked it up. I just have to figure out where it is. That's PS Dimension, which is also needed later. Vita Dimension. Go to the guide. Oh, the guild, yeah. Not this time, I'm sorry. When in doubt for progressing the story, you have to go to the guild.
Feel free to take your time. Let us go.
You know what? I bet the image that I have here is on the wrong part of the notes, and I'm actually supposed to go over here.
Up we go.
I bet that's where I messed up. You see, this is why you need clear, concise notes.
What is this?
And you shouldn't just move things around because somebody reads your personal notes and then gets mad at you for them not making sense to them. Exactly. It's exactly what happened.
Up we go.
Now, I wonder who else has access to these notes and was complaining about them not being up to their own standards.
Here?
Really makes you think. Alright, what am I doing here? I'm collecting these two.
What is
Ah. That sword we just picked up is a sword for Nepgear. It's a really good weapon if we didn't have better stuff from the DLC.
What is this?
Alright. Implement the ruins that I just picked up. And then eject again. Talk to this specific Mr. Billy.
Let us go.
Alright, this is the most complicated journey to a dungeon we have to take. And it's RNG how many times we have to take it. First off, we have to go up here. And we have to fight an enemy.
Up we go.
And I'll fight another crab.
Are you stronger than Neptuna? It is my turn. Why can't it always be? I'll get everything finally. Hurry up! I'll get everything. Hurry up! It is my
Oh, she still has her EXE things on. Whoops.
Oh,
It did not drop its item. That is garbage. Get rid of these finishers. We don't want these finishers. Oi. What? We're just appreciating Histoire.
Huh? What is that? I should do my best too. Phew. Why can't it always be? Huh? Phew. Why can't it? Huh?
Oh, whoops.
Hurry up! Well,
She is not a ranged character. I need to remember that.
It is my. It is. What?
Still no drop,
My closer
which is
to my
awesome.
darling Bert now.
I didn't even know that
I
this
have
drop
not journeyed
couldn't drop.
outside like this in quite some time.
Every time I've done this, I've gotten it. So, yeah, we're just here. Getting real close to Histy. She's beating us up now. Yep, yep.
No matter the opponent, I'll never lose. Well, finally. Well, it's my. Well, it's my. It is my. Finally.
Alright, there's the drop.
It seems I leveled up.
Plan. Oh, I can't implement the plan because I'm in the dungeon itself and it doesn't like it when you do that. Eject and then plan. For Koba, change dungeon.
Here?
And you know what? This is a marathon. Slipper percent. Alright, now we have to go to the other side of the dungeon. And it's RNG whether or not we have to do it a third time.
Is there something in here?
We need 3 lost holy cloths from these gather points. There's 2. Alright, we have to do it another time.
Okay, here we go.
What? Wait, what's that? You want them to be louder? Yeah, I can do that. I can do that for you. Is this what we wanted? We're gonna do that. All right. Next up, plans. Social, which is in Hello Continent.
Okay.
All right, guys.
Here
So
we
we're at the end of this super long chain of dungeons. So we've done all of this.
Yay! I
Whoops.
picked a thingy up!
We did all of that stuff up to this point to unlock this one dungeon to watch one cutscene. There are 5 more.
Is there something in...
See, that one was actually an accident. I wanted to pick up the box. All right, now we go to.
Please decide first go.
Kagara,
Let's go!
and we need 2 elastic threads.
Something's here. Hurry up! No way!
20 levels higher than what's needed. Shut up.
They're coming from above. It's my turn. Third time for that joke. I'll get everything done in 3.
All right, there's all of the elastic threads we need. Now we're gonna walk to the end of this dungeon. Unoptimal. Unoptimal, he says.
Is there something in here?
Alright, so after doing that super long chain of events to get the first cutscene, here's the second one already after just one dungeon. Whoops, I did not need to do that. That was an accident. Can't make that jump, I forgot. Onward and upward to the PC continent. This is where we unlock PC Game Factory.
Let's go!
While we're here, we need to get 2 cat paws and 2 vagrant threads.
Me first! Me first! It is my turn. Why can it always be all
Well, there's
over
1, so I
me?
guess I'll win.
Why can it always... A complete...
The cat paws are dropped by those cats. The fragrant threads are dropped by the black and purple spiders, not the yellow ones.
What should I do? No way!
And there's 2. Easy every time.
My level is right.
No. Run into the cutscene. Alright, that is 3 of 6.
Yay! I picked a thingy up! Yay! I picked a thingy up!
Target spotted. We're gonna attack this cat.
You only saw my after image. What should I do? I'll get everything done in 3 turns. I win!
Nope. Nothing on that one.
Me, what can it be? We're at an advantage.
Whoa, buddy.
It's my turn!
What are you talking about?
I'll get everything done in 3 quick. You only saw my after image. What should I do? No way! We
Alright, there's our other cat paw. We're gonna walk out of this dungeon to save eject buttons. I'm using the scroll wheel on my notes, and that is zooming me out. Let me zoom back in. Alright, next we're going to Eden. We're going to talk to
I'd
Captain
rather
Thunder.
play games, but oh well.
Plans. Where's Graphic Pass? Okay, I read the name wrong.
Let's do our best.
We need 2 magical beaks. Which we can get from these guys.
Let us do our best, everyone. What should I do? Well, Neptunia.
All right.
Well, finally. A complete.
There's one. Here's the real noise. Slipper percent. I missed that one. Yeah, we're prioritizing the memes over being optimal. We're also doing safe strats so that the run can actually finish. It is not hard to get stuck on the final boss unless you, like, get a few more levels than you really need. This is cutscene number 4 of 6, but we still need that extra magical beak that we didn't get. So we're gonna turn around. Punch this bird that I didn't see because I was all the way zoomed in.
Well,
And hope that it drops. Damn it. Okay. Is there a bird over here? There's some flowers. Some healing items. That's nice.
There's something in here.
Plutia appreciation time.
Yay! I get to play with Neppy! Whoa!
Believe it or not, it's very hard to see things this zoomed in.
I'll get everything done. Oh, Neppy!
But this is how slipper percent works.
Why can't it? It is my turn.
Alright, we're done here. Now we go to last station. Vita Dimension.
Let's go!
Rav. That's me. I'm Rav. We don't need to collect anything in this dungeon for once, so we're just going to walk straight to the event. Just because the bird saw me doesn't mean I saw the bird. That's not how this works, fellow. I'm mostly using the mini-map to walk around because I can't see past Plutia's massive head.
Is there something in here?
Swing your plushie with the camera down. Okay. Alright, that was 5 of 6.
I can't decide.
But we cannot get the 6th event yet. We have to progress the actual plot. So,
Where are we going?
we are finally progressing the story after all this time. Oh yeah, we have to accept and turn in a quest that we completed like an hour ago. Right now, this is about 3:05 pace for reference, guys. To whomst it may concern. Alright, so now that we've pretty much solved the Pishi plotline, the Ray stuff is finally coming back after 2.5 hours. So, Ray, as we saw at the beginning of the game, was given dark powers from Kurwar. I don't know how to say her name. Kurwar, something like that. And so she's basically like a dark CPU. Not to be confused with the dark CPUs. That is a different game.
Everyone, please be careful. Okay, I'm gonna go.
I'll finish
So
this and
it turns out
What
that
shall I do?
Ray has been in the background
Well,
manipulating the organization the
what
entire
shall I
time,
do?
and
Ready
she's been using her
anytime.
evil CPU powers
I can go
to make
any-
copies of
It
the
is
other
my turn. May I
CPUs,
begin? I can go
which is why the organization was looking for
Ready
CPUs to begin with.
and level up.
So that's not good. We have to stop that. She even sends that fake purple heart directly to the Basilicom to destroy us. Now we're going to head over to Last Station to do another event. Where pretty much everyone in the organization has turned on the remaining members, which at this point is pretty much just Ray and Anana Death. Velo, I don't care. It's a marathon. Why would I do optimal strats in a marathon? You gotta chill, dude. I know it's a joke. I'm joking too. Yeah, so we just have the one cutscene, and then we go back to Eden. Do you guys like all this running around? Like, are you guys having fun watching me go from one map to the other? Not really accomplish much for like 45 minutes? Because, not gonna lie, we're not done yet. We've collected 5 of the 6 events we need to get the true ending stuff. So we still have to do stuff to get one more.
I gotta be serious every now and then. What should I do? Change! It is my turn. Why can't it always behold my
So
power?
walking up and 32-bit. Really? I thought the AoE was bigger. Oh well.
Huh? Maybe I'm a tad angry.
Oh, Flutie is out of SP. I didn't even notice.
What shall I do to you? It is my turn. Exciting! It is my turn.
I guess Neptune got paralyzed?
It is my turn.
I guess?
What shall I do? I can go anytime.
Nope, nope, nope. You don't
It is
use
my
skills.
turn.
Fine.
Okay, I'm gonna go. Level up!
Alright, we're here to collect the last item,
Surprise
which
attack
is a
success.
green block from
What
one of
should I
these
do?
terrorists.
Done.
And there we go.
Oh, Neptunia. Bye-bye.
That is the last item in the game that we're collecting. And now we have to make an extra trip back to Planeptune. And we have to talk to
Whatever.
Veteran.
I guess I can go with you.
And if you look directly underneath Veteran,
Now,
there's Stella.
Where should we go?
We're going to continue to ignore her. She's not real. Alright, last place is Power Level Island.
Let's go.
We're just gonna walk to the back of the dungeon.
Yay! I picked a thingy up. Leap, boing. Yeet, yeet. Yeet, boing, boing. Leap, boing, boing.
touch the turtle.
Oh, what should I do?
Raz waifu with Stella. I mean, she do be kind of cute though. That is not what I thought it was. The camera's kind of stuttering. This game does not like it when you jump. Trimmer, what is camera? The camera is the thing that lets you see things in the game. I hope that is a reasonable explanation for what a camera is. Alright, that is memory 6 of 6. We can now go and complete chapter 9. Just gonna buy 74 SP chargers. Yep.
Let's do our
But why so zoom? This is slipper percent. We're memeing. Alright, you get stuff, you get stuff, you get lots of stuff. Alright, we're gonna also be even more suboptimal and be even safer, and we're gonna go left up here. Don't touch me. Ah!
You go first. It's my turn.
And we're gonna grab this chest over here.
Yay!
And it has a better weapon for Peachy.
Yeah.
Here you go, Peachy. And here is everybody's favorite fight. But that's right. No, you can't confuse me. You can't gaslight me like that. I know that was left. It had to be. Here's everyone's favorite fight. Everyone loves this fight.
I'm serious today, so I don't know what will happen to you.
It is my turn.
So for some reason, Ray can make CPU clones, and she chooses to make a bunch of noirs.
It's my turn. Finally.
It is my turn.
What shall I do to you? I'll finish this in one go.
Okay.
Wow, she
I'm
lit.
gonna go.
May I begin?
Not just 2 noirs,
Ready?
4
anytime.
noirs.
I can go anytime. I'll get everything done in 3 turns.
May I begin? Ready anytime.
I can go anytime.
I'd really like it if they stopped moving.
I'll get everything done in 3 turns.
What shall I do to you?
Can't hit both? Alright. You're dead.
I'll finish this.
Well, okay. Mine.
You might be wondering, how could a fight possibly get better than that? That has to be the end of Chapter 9, right? I mean, we've been here for like a third of the run. The answer is no, there's still one more fight left in this chapter.
Yay! I picked a thingy up.
Now, we can't just let all these fake CPUs be running around, causing mayhem and mischief. We have to stop it at the source. Rumor has it, Ray Wrights is holed up in this place. Go ahead and max that out, make a save. Dark powers, corruption. Peachy still thinks she's her mom, so. Plot, story. lots of cutscenes. Speaking of plot, let's have a look at Ray.
I'm serious today, so
Yep,
I don't
that's a
know
lot of plot.
Exciting!
All right, we have to keep everyone close because we want
It is my
Histoire to buff everybody. It'll just make things go a little bit faster.
It's my turn. What shall I do now?
Exciting!
Those who ready anytime.
I'll get everything done in.
What shall try to entertain? It's my.
I can go. I'll get every.
May I now?
It is my turn.
It's my. Try to entertain.
It is my.
Why?
Bye bye.
Why me?
This level.
And now finally, after all that time, we are done with Chapter 9. We are on to Chapter 10, the final chapter of the game. We have like 3 fights left. We beat the evil out of Ray. She feels bad about being evil. She wants to not be evil. I don't know. Really interesting character, but you know, she kind of fizzles out at this point. It's like they want to redeem her and like make her a reoccurring character, but then they kind of just never talk about her again after this. True end estimate is 315. Is it? Is that what I put down? That's like reasonable. Those are cursed pictures. It has something to do with Ray's memories. All those cutscenes we ran around and collected to get true end. The story of this game is okay. I don't think it's as bad as people claim it is, but you know, it's also not super interesting most of the time. The plot of this game is a vehicle to make fun of Nepgear. Alright, we have to watch a few more cutscenes. How close are we to time? Maybe about 10 minutes? We have like 3 fights left. 2 of those 3 fights are pretty much free, and the final boss is going to be a pain. We have one last thing of Nep Station to watch. We're not going to buy the Nep Geardom. We actually can't. We are not buying the Netbull. I think that was Netbull. Alright. Reward. Tari. Eggplants. We answered every question correctly, so we get 1,000,000 credits. And we're going to use that 1,000,000 credits to shop. Not buy. We need to go to equip. Here you go. We're on true end, so we actually... on good end, once you get through Chapter 10, you would actually lose most of your party. You would only keep Plutia and Neptune, but since we are on true end, we actually get to keep everybody. So we buy that. We're good on life fragments, we're good on SP chargers, we really don't need any more, but, you know, whatever. Info... Histoire? So, fun fact about the Nep Station quiz. Well, 2 fun facts. 1, I don't actually know what any of the questions are. I only know the answers. And 2, the order of the answers are random every time, so you can't just memorize the inputs. You actually have to read all the answers and answer correctly. Like, manually. Alright, we're all coming together. The power of friendship. God and anime is on their side. We're going back to the Hyperdimension. Because the Ray over there has gone mad with power and has, like, enslaved humanity or something. So we're finally home. We managed to bring all of our friends with us. And this is also the part where we unlock the candidates. So we got Uni, ROM, and RAM. And like a billion text boxes.
Let's do our best!
And now we have to go to the city center. This is the final dungeon of the game. So all that's really left is we have 2 boss fights. But really, it's 3 fights, because the second fight has 2 phases. The center of which city, though? Yes. Yes, it is. Oh, this noise is awful. I hate this. So items, we are going to SP charge everyone to full. Who cares? We can waste as many items as we want. We have 69. Or like 68 of those things. I really didn't look before I started spamming them. We know we got True Ending because A, our party's still with us, and this cutscene is here. On Good End, this cutscene is not here. So, the regular Noir is about to meet the Ultra Dimension Noir, and they have like a cute back and forth, and we decide we like our new Noir better than the old Noir. So old Noir stays back here. Oh yeah, the language war is almost over. Even though there's another game after Vanilla, SVS is only in Japanese, so the language war will end once we start Vanilla.
I can fight seriously too.
Alright, on True End, we have to fight a fake Iris Heart that the Ray kept, like in her back pocket. She just kept a spare fake goddess lying around. On Good End, this fight is not here. And we're going to treat this fight just like we treated the other fight. We're going to
What shall I
make
do
sknow that
to
everybody
you?
stays close together so that
I'll
Swar
get
can
everything
buff
done.
everyone. Ah, yes, a spare. I don't know how to phrase that any better. I'm sorry.
Ready anytime.
Exciting!
Ready anytime.
What shall I do? Well,
It's mud.
may I be? I can go in.
Bada bing, bada boom.
I'm going to get you.
Don't keep your leftover Iris Hearts in your back pocket. I mean... no, I can't. I'd get bonked if I spoke my mind. Fill in the blanks yourself, guys. Alright, so we used all of Hiswar's SP on a single big attack, so we're gonna have to fill her up again. Spare. Aw, Marin, that's so mean and accurate. Alright, right there is the final boss. We're gonna save before because she's scary. We're also gonna do a check to make sure everybody has everything they need on. Yeah, you have the Aegis and your big weapon. You got your glove. You don't get a thing. You got your big weapon, the arc bangle, and you have your big weapon. We're gonna be extra safe and make sure that she has that. Fall is her best attack. Fleeting Hit is her best attack. You get Punch Punch because that is a much better attack. Typically, you would not equip that because, like, you really don't need it, but we're going to be safe. We want to win. And as you can see, we're over the level cap. We are level 105. See how hard this fight is. Well, not this fight. This first fight is free. But the second phase is still incredibly difficult. We have the best weapons we can possibly have up to this point in the game. Neptune has the best armor in the game on. We have overpowered DLC character. We're above the level cap, and the second phase of this fight is still going to rock
Try
us.
to put up some sort of struggle. It's all right. No need to be sad. Because this entire world will disappear right alongside you.
It won't. All of us will protect game industry.
Friendship. Friendship, guys.
This battle seems quite overbearing. Exciting!
Alright, we're gonna
What
group
shall
up.
I do to you?
Verbal abuse to try to lower her
It is my
stats.
turn.
Awaken, book swap.
It's my turn.
Now.
Exciting!
Ready anytime.
Phew.
Try to.
Ready anytime.
What shall. Now.
I can go anytime! It is my
Why? Why me?
level.
Alright, that's phase 1. This is the final fight. So Galore is taking the dark powers from the Ray from the Ultra Dimension and giving them to the Ray from the Hyperdimension, who already has the dark powers, so she's doubling up, so she's going to be overcharged and like double evil. Time on last hit. Time is on last hit of this fight.
Longer. This time, you will disappear, CPUs.
No, we won't. I'm gonna destroy that big dark thing.
That power is what has put us through so much trouble,
Naughty girl.
This will be the end for you. I'm going to teach you a very painful lesson this time.
I don't get it, but we need to beat them, right? Okay.
Alright,
I'm gonna go.
this is super scary fight.
May I begin?
Verbal abuse,
I'll get every.
awaken, book swap.
I'll
Everyone
finish
gets
this
hit.
in one go.
Now.
Exciting!
So one of the things that makes this fight incredibly
Now,
painful
shall I
is
do
just
to
how
you?
strong her
Well,
regen is.
I'll finish this
Ray
in
regenerates
one go.
so much health every
Those
turn,
who
it's ridiculous. It's just straight up unfair.
Okay.
Phew.
I'll finish this.
Those who. May I.
I'll get.
Ready.
Now.
What? Well,
I'll finish.
okay.
Now. May I be.
It is.
It's
Those who.
I can.
May I. Those who.
I'll get everything done in 3 turns.
ready anytime.
I can go anytime.
Now.
All right.
Finally.
I have a healing grain. I know I have a healing grain.
I'll finish this.
All right. This bar just needs to do a couple of rush attacks.
It is my turn.
I'll finish this.
Try to enter.
Start spamming skills on everyone but
Ready anytime.
Pishi.
May I be.
Well,
No, I'm just barely off.
Try to. Now.
I'll finish this.
Oh, she is skill seal. That's
I'll
fine.
get everything done in 3.
No.
And that's it.
How
Time.
did I lose? Just CPUs.
We played it safe. Nobody died. It's very easy to death spiral in that fight. But we made it through.
I feel. Level up.
Alright, I'm going to skip through these ending cutscenes. I'm going to let the credits play. These cutscenes aren't super noteworthy or anything. Yeah, I'm going to let the credits play, Marin. This ending is very long, though, so I'm not going to let it play out.
And where?
You actually have to go and manually activate the post-credit, or the post-game stuff to play the credits. You have to actually play the ending yourself. It's really weird. Estimate was 225 for like good end, normal end. I don't know, one of those. I don't even remember what I put down. 225 currently isn't possible in this category, although it probably could be done. Velo's gotten pretty close. This is the part where Compa dies. Compa rip by Compa. Alright, and that is Hyperdimension Neptunia Rebirth 3 Victory Generation True End with DLC.
Oh man, so peaceful now. So boring.
Thank you guys very much. Stick around for the vanilla race. I'll see you guys in like 5 minutes for that. I'm so excited to sit here for another, what is it, like 12 hours? But yeah, that's it. Here's Karor. Karor appreciation time.